Do, do you know how big your footprint is? I know a few of you just looked at your feet. That's not the type of footprint I'm talking about. You leave footprints when you walk in the sand, the mud, and when you've got wet feet. But you also leave something called a carbon footprint. I'm Julius, and I'm here to talk about carbon footprint. A carbon footprint is like a mark you leave on the environment. Not with your shoe, but with every action that releases carbons. Carbon is the harmful gases like CO2 that are pumped out by burning fossil fuels like oil or gas. How many of you have a cell phone? Raise your hand. A lot of you. Did you know that if you talk on the phone for 1 hour each day that you're emitting the same amount of carbon as flying to New York to London? How many of you like cheeseburgers or hamburgers? A lot of you. Did you know that America is the most biggest beef producers? That's pretty bad because we use 39% of the world's room for livestock. Then you have caused a big carbon footprint, and that's pretty bad. Even your small daily choices contribute to your carbon footprint. Like brush your teeth, and your brushing utensils have a history in a factory. Carbon is everywhere in the ecosystem, and it's always moving. Some of it's floating around in the atmosphere. Plants store carbon into their bodies, and when an animal eats the plant, they're having a carbon snack. Lowering your carbon footprint is very easy. It's not a big job. It's lots of little things that you and I can do to stomp out carbon footprints. Think about what you have plugged in, like your gaming systems, cell phones, computers, TVs, etc. Did you know that using a laptop takes 80% less of the energy than a desktop? Can you give me a big stomp if you think you can lower your carbon footprint by unplugging a few electronic devices? Change the way you use water. Take showers, not baths. Take showers less frequently. Turn off water while soaping up. Drink less bottled water. And turn off water while brushing teeth. Did you know that taking a shower uses 80% less of the energy than taking a bath? Can you give me a big stomp if you think you can lower your carbon footprint by changing the way you use water? Move more. Move more. Take the stairs, not elevator. Walk more instead of use cars. Play outside with friends. Watch less TV. Reduce playing video games and gardening. Did you know that kids don't go outside anymore because they're so attached with their video games? That makes them unhealthy and increases their carbon footprint. Can you give me a big stomp if you think you can lower your carbon footprint by moving more? Us kids need to learn about the impact we're making on the earth. Let's stomp out carbon footprints. Thank you.